I'm back. After 30 days in the mountains, I've returned to civilization. I still don't know what to do with my life. So we're driving to Boise, Idaho. I'm hanging out with a friend from NOLS before trying to figure out my life further, so we still got a bit of driving to do. It's been a while. Let's hit the road. What's going on?
We're driving to Canada.
Woo! Alright, keys.
Morgan and I had just finished our 30-day mountaineering course in BC and had returned to Mount Vernon, Washington. We had haphazardly made plans to do some more exploring while she was still up in North America, so I hit the road towards Boise to pick her up. It felt good to be on the road again.
Where are we going?
We're on our way to, oh, what's the lake called?
Sawtooth Lake.
Sawtooth Lake.
We were both still riding the high of massive glaciers and the relative lack of bushwhacking on the established trails here.
How's that?
Wait.
Next stop, the Bitterroots, a mountain range I had explored many years before. A fire had burned down a large portion of the forest, but it was fun to recognize some of the terrain once again. It was on this backpacking trip where a month of hard work in the mountains hit us all at once like a sack of bricks.
You wanna, like, climb a mountain or something? What's going on?
I am gonna light a fire.
Why?
So we didn't bring any matches.
No matches.
No matches.
What about, like, a lighter?
No lighter.
What about, like a flint?
No flint.
What did we bring for dinner for both nights?
Rice.
What about, like, the next day?
Some flour.
It's flour. Is it like already made into something? Or like,
Just a bag of
no, it's just a bag of fucking flour. Great.
This is how not to start a fire using a bow drill. Your mileage may vary.
You get the stick in like this, wrap it around,
Okay.
and then you grab just a rock, any rock.
Any rock.
Any rock.
Okay, any rock. Okay.
And then you
Yeah. Oh, so what happened right there? Did you start it? The fire? Is it on fire?
it's almost going like
Oh yeah.
smoking.
Yeah.
Bringing matches and like a gas bottle is really overrated.
It's not. It hasn't taken us over 32 hours to try to do this.
No, we didn't try this yesterday.
After eating some real food, we headed north from the Bitterroots, spending a day with my aunt and uncle, Amy and Rick, who I should say have been a large part of this road trip at this point. We were headed to Glacier National Park before crossing the northern border. The layered sedimentary rock was a wild difference from the Colorado Rockies and the Waddington Range granite. You could really see the history of how the mountains were sculpted by ice and water.
Woo! Hey, where are we, Morgan?
We're in Canada.
What does that say? Does that say Canada? Take the wheel. Okay.
We are going to Calgary.
Sweet as.
Sweet as.
Oh, stay on the road. Tomorrow, we confront Assiniboine Park, and we have to leave really early, and hopefully no park ranger knocks on our window, because I don't want to pay the fine. It's 4:30 in the morning, probably closer to 5, and I'm going to drive 2 hours to the trailhead, and then head into Assiniboine National, or Provincial Park. I want food.
We started our trek into Assiniboine Provincial Park, an often overshadowed range near Canmore. It was a 30-kilometer day, so we had a bit of walking to do.
We've done, I was gonna look at my watch, we've done like 25 kilometers so far today.
It's a good day. It's a big day.
We started at 9:30 a.m.
Sick.
So here we have Morgan. And there we have a marmot. Once set up, we had several scrambling missions in the park to do, all with great views of Mount Assiniboine, an incredibly striking peak that really couldn't be missed.
What are we doing today?
Climbing Sunburst Peak.
Heck yeah. It's right there. Woo! Alright, we're like just mounted the first boulder field.
Looks out for you. The truth is you will never satisfy. You go, but there's nothing to show. When what you wanted wasn't guaranteed.
Whoa.
The thing that you do.
The steeps.
Need a little light to see.
I think I get dorked with this bear spread. Oh my god. We got Mount Assiniboine, the Matterhorn of BC.
As we were climbing, we realized what we were in for the next couple weeks. Remember, pull down on the rock, not out. Down, not out. Maybe give it a knock or two before that. The exposure on top was one of the coolest experiences ever.
What you wanted wasn't guaranteed. You do the thing that you do. If you need a little light to see, allow me. Allow me.
After our scrambles in the park, we had some downtime to decompress and enjoy the very icy waters of Lake Magog. We were still both processing the NOLS experience, but we're very glad not to be thrown right back into a city or a strict schedule right afterwards. Packing up. Goodbye, Mount Assiniboine. It's been real. Morgan, are you excited for the hike today? How stoked? That's stoked. Alright, Wonder Pass. I wonder what's over there. Like 29 kilometers out, I should say. My feet hurt. This is a boring road. But it's like, this is still pretty out. It's not raining.
Oh my god, my legs. They're so tight.
Bingo.
Cheers. We left Assiniboine with a greater appreciation of the BC wilderness and the amazing experiences that could be had by sneaking away from the national parks that we had on our list for the next several weeks.
Gotta pull up the mountain. Alright, ready?
Okay.
I can find my way through the trees.
So here we were, a multi-stop scrambling trip through Banff. We would start with Mount Rundle, then swing by Edith and Quarry Pass, afterwards hitting White and Niblock, eventually making our way up to Mount Silverthorn. Let's get after it.
At the end of the tunnel.
Switch back. 4 out of 12. And my battery's on.
So if you're looking for me, I'll be here in the trees. When you
Cool.
I'll be kicking the leaves. I don't know my way back home. The light broke at the end of the tunnel.
Ice cream.
Yeah. Yeah.
In these streets I feel alright. I think I finally found life. In these woods I'm free inside, and I don't wanna see life.
Something with an E? Edith.
Yeah.
Edith Peak.
Mount Edith.
Oh yeah, Mount Edith. What's this? Can I zoom in? Oh! Oh yeah.
Check out what we made last night. Some monster cast iron cornbread. Today we have to pack up camp and van and move on to the first come first serve campsite that we don't have reservations for. So see how that goes. We're stuck out here with no service.
We cannot leave.
We cannot leave because I don't have a parks pass and I don't want to pay $70 to get a parks pass for a couple days. So we're gonna try to sneak into Lake Louise. But Morgan. Where are we going today?
We're going climbing.
Nice. What did you learn this morning?
How to belay, clean.
Yeah.
Oh, quick into quick draws.
Heck yeah.
Lake Louise was... Oh my god. What is going on? Well, let's just say it's not what we were used to. Climbing was great at the back of the lake on some nice hard quartzite. A much needed reprieve from the Twas fest that is the rest of the surrounding mountains. I can see why people ice climb here instead of rock climb. Almond and garlic gnocchi. Do you approve?
I do.
That's the project for today. Mount Niblock. Working hard.
I'm traveling on the stairway wishing for you to come back to me. I'm traveling on the stairway knowing that you hold the key. Well, I stopped for you last night with another.
We hiked past the Lake Louise tea house and scrambled up to a saddle before pondering our next moves. It was here when we realized this was gonna be sketchy.
It says do not climb the gully.
That's a dude. Oh man. Sketchy.
Like, really sketchy. With multiple 1,000-foot drops, class 4 scrambling on crumbling rock, this whole day was going to be in a no-fall zone. And with the added perspective of several years trad climbing since the filming of this video, this was by far some of the scariest stuff I had ever done on rock. I just didn't know yet. Also, if you haven't noticed by now, Morgan is pretty badass.
How we doing?
Good.
Nice.
Traveling on the stairway wishing for you to come back to me. I'm traveling on the stairway. We made it. Knowing that you hold the key. Well, I saw you last night with another, and the tears so freely fell as I held her tight. Traveling on the stairway. Wishing you come back to me.
Ice cream? Honker night. Stormy. It looks really nice outside. But it is raining. It is raining. We got a log tarp. Oh yeah.
We had several days to relax around Banff as some weather rolled through. We were definitely on the edge of being burnt out in the mountains, so it was good to catch up on some sleep, some charging, and for me, some biking. It had been a while since I'd been on two wheels, but the rainy, mossy forests made for a nice welcome back.
I can fix this. Shit.
Uh-oh.
That is flammable.
Uh-oh.
Awake?
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing today?
Going to Marine Lake.
Why are we waking up at 6:30?
Because the parking lot fills at 5 a.m.
We're here at Marine Lake. We're fighting the crowds.
It's not that far out.
Today's project. Silverhorn. Is it gonna go?
Sure is.
Sure is. Oh yeah. Trying to get up there. Ugh.
Stretched my back this much. In a really long time.
Very wet bushwhack. Oh my god.
The trailless approach to Silverthorn was a less than welcome throwback to some of the gnarliest bushwhacking I'd ever done through the thick secondary forests of the Waddington Range.
Guys.
Eventually, the Type 2 fun turned into Type 1 fun as we broke through the tree line. We cherished the last big adventure before I finished the BC Traverse back to Squamish, and Morgan stayed in town for a wilderness medicine course.
This rock is super funky. It's like mulch. Whoa. It's like shards. Wow. Ow, it's kind of sharp, like little needles. Oh. Uh-oh.
We had a bittersweet departure, but the mountains, well, they're always here. See you in the next one. How's the rock?
A little bit loose.
When everybody's calling you up and they're calling you out, you can't seem to get lost, but you surely not find.